Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on attachment and sharing our experience of how we built our attachments up with our two girls that we have adopted. So thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed to me, who's left me comments and let me know what you think of our videos and our adoption and foster to adopt experiences. If you haven't already subscribed to us, please subscribe to us. I don't upload regularly, I just do videos when I can and upload them when I can. So subscribing to us and hitting that notification bell means you won't miss this. And please keep your comments coming in, let me know what you think, how can I improve things, and most importantly what you'd like me to share of our experiences to help you guys. So thank you. So attachment, so how did we build attachment to our two daughters? Oh, sorry. So most importantly was routine. We went and got to know both our girls with their foster carers, got to know their routines, and we kept, when they moved in with us, we kept their routines up because we wanted them to feel safe, we wanted them to feel familiar, and we believe that keeping the same routine in place helped them to slowly adapt and become part of our family unit. And also that comes into consistency. I think it's really important for the children to feel safe and to be able to build up a secure attachment with them. Then consistency is a good thing for them to feel safe. It makes them know that they can trust you and rely upon you, and then hence will build up the secure attachment. Theraplay, so we learned about this in both our adoption preparation programs. Read up on it a little bit, and we tried it. We did try it. I think to begin with, for us it felt a little bit forced, but I think by the end of it, really, you're doing it naturally, doing it by yourself, and it feels really comfortable. So we felt Theraplay was really important to help build up the trust between ourselves and our girls, and the girls building up the trust with each other through playing. We did trying to do a lot of games and playing that helps build up eye contact. So both the girls like playing with her hair, like playing with each other's hair, and like doing like this with my fringe and stuff. So that's really good because that helps build up some really good eye contact between them. And both of them really likes doing row the boat. So just obviously sit in my lap, we hold hands, we look at each other. So again, they get a lot of enjoyment about singing, rocking with that. And I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so it just helps build up the relationship between each other and trust each other, because you're playing something, they're enjoying it, we're singing, we've got the eye contact, so that was a really good thing. Cuddle time, so we did a lot of cuddle time together, and again it helps build up, when they're comfortable we did the cuddle time, and it helps build up being tactile, the contact with each other, and you can get some good eye contact in with you cuddling them, or kind of cuddling them while you're rocking them like that. Both my girls absolutely loved that, and that helped build up secure attachment. And then obviously when we adopted our younger one, because we already had our older one, we did incorporate a lot of cuddle times in together as well. I think that helped. So take your time, don't rush things, take it at the child's pace really, don't put pressure on them, and don't try and force things. I think that is the time really is the thread that runs through all of these tips that I'm telling you. So if you take it at the child's pace, they feel more comfortable. Again, and then it just helps them to trust you, really. It doesn't matter how long things take. We didn't put any time on anything really. Family meal time, so we always make sure we have one meal time together as a family, and that's really important again because you can get some good eye contact. It's got socialisation, talking. When we got her little and she couldn't talk, but we still maintained that time, and yeah, she really enjoys it. and that helps to build it all up really. We try to do a lot of other family activities again, even just like getting out and playing in the garden, playing something in the garden, like, I don't know, playing with the dolls or football, playing with the sandpit, anything like that that can increase family time together and increase the interactions together. That all helps to build up the attachments, the secure attachments, because they're getting comfortable with you all the time, and they're learning they can trust and rely on you all the time. Oh, this is my little ginger cat come to join in. Family photos again. So when we meet both our daughters, before they moved in and when they moved in, we took a lot of, jealous boy, we took a lot of family photographs, and we made sure we displayed them around the house. And when we adopted our younger daughter, we made sure we got a lot of family photographs of the four of us, so we could show it's demonstrating the family unit. We put them in, dotted them around in the room, so put them in, like, displayed them in the kids' bedrooms, our bedroom, and in the lounge and dining room. So we just reinforcing all that positivity and of the family unit really. I quite believed in that. It worked with our first one, and I believe it's worked with us the second one really, because as you're building family bonds together, that's how you're building up the attachment and the security. And it's a nice positive way to reinforce it without being really, in your face with the child really. And both of them, even our 2.5-year-old, she likes pointing up at talking to us, telling us who's in the family, and things like that. So it's really good, and she's got a really strong sense of this is the family unit and the family bond, and a protected time as well. So when they first moved in with us, for both our girls, we wanted kind of our little family little bubble. So for 2 weeks we didn't invite anybody around, and that's really, really difficult, especially with family, especially like your mums and stuff like that, because they're all biting the bit to try and come round and meet them. But we felt for bonding and building up that attachment, that protected family time was important to us, just to help the children settle down into the new family environment, into their routine that you've transferred over into your new family environment. You've got a lot going on. We've got some pets as well, so it's getting the kids used to the pets and stuff like that. And obviously we didn't stay in the house for the whole 2 weeks, we went out and about, but we just did it as a family unit. And then after the 2 weeks, we slowly introduced the extended family by starting with our mums, and then building up to aunties and uncles, which are our brothers and sisters and cousins and stuff, and to really took it slowly over, I'd say January, February, March, over perhaps a 3-4 month period. We took it slowly, introduced people, but that worked for us. Plus in that time my husband works overseas for 6 weeks at a time, is home for 6 weeks at a time, so that was another reason why we had that protected family time, and we took our time introducing people into the family, because obviously both the kids had to get used to having daddy being here and then going away, then coming back, and we've, touch wood, we've had the usual ups and downs with the children settling in and getting to know each other and stuff, but we feel both our daughters have got a very, very strong, secure attachment to us. I think that's quite evident when we go out and they see strangers, they come back to us. Even with family members, if they get hurt, fall over and hurt themselves, they come straight over to me if I'm there. So that's really evident in, like, even on the school runs and the nursery runs, everybody's commented about how quickly they felt both the girls had attached and settled in with us, and other people that didn't know the situation, they wouldn't have been able to I've known the difference really. I don't know if that's the right thing, is in the right terminology in saying that, but I hope people know what I mean really. So yes, so that's how we build up the secure attachment. That's what's worked for us. Anybody else has got anything that's worked for them, anything different to what I've said, please let me know. If you followed any of these tips and they work for you, haven't worked for you, please let me know. I'd be really interested to know if it's worked for you or not. So just to clarify, for us it was routine, consistency, using Theraplay, cuddle time, family meal times, a protected family time when they first moved in, and above all, and which is a running theme throughout of all these tips, is time, and take it at your child's pace to keep them comfortable. So I hope you like my video. I hope this is really helpful. Let me know if it is or not. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and look out for the rest of my other videos I've already done, and have a look for the other videos that are coming up. I think I want to do a video on some our family unit, our support network, and I want to do a video on how our support networks changed, what it was like when support network was like when we first adopted, compared to what it's like now when we've adopted for the second time. I also plan on perhaps doing some videos about how we settled them into nursery and stuff like that, and perhaps some potty training videos. So if that all sounds, let me know if that's the sort of content you want me to talk about and sharing. I'd love to share not only just our fostering and adoption experience, but I'd love to share some other family experiences as well. Yeah, so let me know. Thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you soon.